Mom, I'm home from school. I saw a note in the living room that said you and Amber went out. Where did you go to?
Oh, Heather, you're back already?
Where are you guys?
We're on our way to a restaurant.
A restaurant?
Yes, we're heading to a fancy French place for a special dinner.
Oh my God. Why don't you take me too?
Because today is her celebration. We don't need to take you along.
What's the celebration for?
She got a perfect score on a pop quiz today. She's amazing, isn't she? Truly gifted.
A pop quiz? You mean the ones she has every week? It's not that big of a deal.
What are you talking about? A quiz is a quiz, and getting a perfect score is impressive.
I get perfect scores on those quizzes all the time.
In your case, it's just luck. Unlike you, she got her perfect score through her sheer talent. We have to celebrate that.
But a fancy French dinner seems a bit much.
Oh, be quiet. Stop being so jealous because you're inadequate. It's annoying.
Jeez.
Compared to her, you're really disappointing.
So, what about my dinner tonight?
Fix something yourself.
But...
There's something in the fridge. Make do with that.
I checked the fridge and there was hardly any food. Maybe just some milk.
The milk should be enough.
I'm starving.
Stop complaining. Drink the milk and get back to studying. You need to work hard to be as good as Amber.
Ugh, fine.
No matter how hard you try, you'll never match her brilliance, though. She's a genius and looks like a model, while you're just a failure. Anyway, we're off to enjoy ourselves.
Okay, have fun. Mom, it's already past 8 p.m. and you're still not home? Amber isn't here either. Did you two go out for dinner again?
Whoops! I completely forgot to leave a note. Actually, we're on a trip to Hawaii.
Hawaii? Why?
Amber got first place in the midterm exam. She asked for a trip as a reward. So here we are, celebrating her achievement.
What about me? Am I left behind again?
Why would we take you along? You couldn't even take the exam because you got sick. You had a high fever. How pathetic. There's no way we'd take an idiot like you on a trip.
This is nuts.
You're really careless compared to Amber. You can't even manage your health. A kid like you doesn't deserve to go on a vacation.
Okay, I get it. Anyway, I need to study for my SAT. How long will you be gone?
Well, we'll be staying for about 2 weeks.
That long? So what am I supposed to do for food while you're gone? I checked the fridge and there's nothing in there.
Then go buy something from the supermarket. You have some allowance, don't you?
I don't have any. You took it away from me the day I missed the exam because I was sick. You said someone as stupid as me shouldn't have any money.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that.
There's no food in the house, no money. How am I supposed to manage for 2 weeks?
Oh, it's okay. There's flour in the kitchen cabinet, right? Bake your own bread and survive on that.
Seriously?
Well, we're off to enjoy our vacation. Make sure you take care of yourself all alone.
Hi, Heather.
Do you have a moment?
Hi, Aunt Sadie. What's up?
Is your mom at home? I've been trying to call her, but she's not picking up.
She went on a vacation with my sister.
What? Vacation?
Yeah, they're in Hawaii for 2 weeks. If it's urgent, I can try to contact her for you.
Oh, wait, what? Vacationing in Hawaii? Just her and Amber?
She got first place in her exam recently. Mom was thrilled and decided to celebrate by taking her on a trip.
So, you're home alone?
Yes, I'm staying home to watch the house.
Leaving you alone for 2 weeks?
Well, I'm used to it.
But what about food? Did they leave you anything to eat?
Not really. I found some flour, so I've been baking my own bread.
Unbelievable! My sister is such an idiot. I'm so sorry, Heather. She's always been so self-centered.
It's okay. I'm used to it, really.
She's so troublesome. She's always loved being the center of attention. That's why she married a highly educated and well-off person to be envied. But after losing him to illness, now she's using Amber to get attention again.
Amber definitely takes after Mom. She loves to brag about how little sleep she gets and how she hardly studies before exams. She loves being called a prodigy. Still, I think it's impressive how hard she works.
All right, I'm coming to get you. You're staying at my house while they're away.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm in high school now. I can handle being alone.
What are you talking about? You're still a kid. And you're growing. You need more than just a bread. I'm coming over right now, so wait for me.
Heather, Hawaii was amazing. The weather was warm, the sea and sky were beautiful. We stayed at a luxurious hotel and had a blast.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Aren't you supposed to come back today?
Well, there's been a change of plans.
Okay.
We're going straight to England.
What in the world? You're going there now?
Not just for a trip, but for study.
Huh? What do you mean?
We met someone wonderful here. An English tourist asked for directions. Turns out he's a university professor in London. We hit it off right away.
How does that lead to you going there?
I told him all about how brilliant Amber is. He asked if she would consider studying over there. He offered to help if she was interested. So, thanks to him, we're arranging for her to study in England. Of course, I'm going with her.
Wow, that's pretty sudden. But isn't there a lot of paperwork for studying abroad?
The professor introduced us to a school and handled everything quickly. He said if Amber is the top student, she should come ASAP.
I see.
She's so brilliant, she might even get into Oxford. After graduation, she'll get offers from top companies worldwide. She'll become a global star, and my parenting will be a huge success. I might even write a parenting book. And I might become a famous commentator on TV.
That sounds great. But what about me?
What?
You guys are suddenly moving abroad. What am I supposed to do from now on? I'm still in high school. Will you be sending me living expenses regularly? And covering my tuition fees?
I don't care about a useless idiot like you. You don't need to go to high school anyway. Unlike Amber, you're a dumb and worthless daughter, so I'm not spending money on you.
You've got to be kidding me.
I've left your care to our relatives. I told them they could use you as a maid or whatever.
Oh my god.
You know, you should have been a bit smarter like Amber. Then maybe I'd care for you more. But you're clumsy and a failure. Just like your useless father.
Useless? Don't talk bad about Dad. He worked hard for a big company and supported us before he got sick. Even when he was sick, he always worried about me and helped me with everything.
He was a softie. That's why he was kind to an idiot like you. You guys are alike and both clumsy. So you got along well.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Anyway, I'm off to England with the brilliant Amber. I've handed over the responsibility to the relatives since you're incompetent, so go live alone and lonely. I wish you'd just become their child. I don't need a useless daughter like you.
Goodbye and good riddance.
What?
I'm going to be Aunt Sadie's daughter.
What are you talking about?
She just called me. The relatives discussed it and she decided to take me in. I said I wanted to be adopted and she said anytime. She's also going to make sure I go to high school. So I'm going to be her daughter now.
Well, someone is willing to take in a failure like you. I'm grateful. Do whatever you want. As long as I have Amber, I'm fine.
Then that's what I'll do. From today on, you're no longer my mom. Don't ever try to act like one again.
As if I would. And don't come crying back saying you want to be my daughter again. Amber is the only one I need. It's been a while, Heather. We just got back from England. I heard from Sadie that you're throwing us a welcome back party.
Huh?
I asked her to pick us up at the airport, but she said she was too busy with party preparations. We didn't tell anyone we were coming back, so I wonder how the news got out. Tell me the location of the party. We'll head over right away. I'm so excited. We can't wait to celebrate with the whole family. Hurry up. Tell me where it is.
You guys are not invited.
What?
It's my Harvard acceptance celebration party.
Harvard?
So I'm not inviting anyone who isn't involved. Aunt Sadie and everyone else worked hard to prepare this for me. Don't ruin the fun atmosphere.
Wait, I don't understand. Isn't it our welcome back party? And your Harvard acceptance? That's a joke, right? Aren't you a high school dropout?
Aunt Sadie made sure I went to high school. I applied to Harvard and got in. It's all thanks to her and everyone else's support. I feel nothing but gratitude for them.
What the heck is going on? How did you get into Harvard? You have to be smart to get in. Someone like you couldn't possibly do that.
But I did. And I'm grateful to you. Because you took Amber and left. My life improved dramatically. Without you guys, it was fantastic. I got to eat 3 proper meals every day, and the environment was wonderful. Everyone praised me when I worked hard, and they all helped me if I struggled. Thanks to that, studying hard was enjoyable.
What? How can you say that? You're making it sound like I created a horrible home environment.
Not making it sound like. That's exactly what happened. With you and Amber around, it was a nightmare for me.
What did you say?
You always doted on Amber, ignored me, and left me alone. And when you did talk to me, it was to mock or lash out. Amber did the same, mocking me or taking out her frustrations on me. That kind of environment was nothing but terrible for me.
What's with you? Just because you got into Harvard, you're getting all high and mighty. Harvard isn't that great. You've never even studied abroad in England.
By the way, why did you come back? Amber graduated high school there. And if she got into a university, she'd still have classes, right?
Well, that's...
Don't tell me she didn't get into university. I heard British universities are tough. Even someone as smart as her could fail. But that's impossible, right? She's way smarter than me.
Shut up!
So, she did fail?
Yes, she failed to get into Oxford, repeated the year twice, and failed again this year. That's why we came back. What's so bad about that?
She really wanted to go to Oxford, huh?
I thought she'd get in the second time, so we stayed another year. But she failed again, so we stayed another year. Then, this year, she got a high fever on TSA test day. She failed again because of that. We were exhausted, so we came back. What's wrong with that?
Oh, so even she isn't so smart after all.
What did you say? Getting a fever wasn't her fault.
Oh, but you used to tell me, remember? Not managing your health was stupid. And now I'm about to become a Harvard student. Meanwhile, she's just a high school graduate with no job. I never thought I'd surpass her academically.
Shut up! How dare you mock her? You must have cheated to get into Harvard. Your acceptance must be invalid.
Heather would never cheat. I can vouch for her hard work as her parent. You, who are no longer her mother, have no right to belittle her.
What? Who's this?
You come back and immediately start putting her down. You haven't changed a bit. I can't stay silent anymore.
Is this Sadie?
Yeah, it's your sister and Heather's mother. She's my adopted daughter now. She's my precious child. Stop accusing her of cheating.
It's hilarious. You actually adopted her. Taking in such a useless girl won't do you any good, you know.
There's been only good. Life with her has been joyful and fulfilling. I'm single and had no interest in marriage, so I thought I'd never experience raising a child. Thanks to her, I got to do that. And she's such a brilliant child. My life is perfect.
How is she brilliant? She only got into Harvard by luck.
She got in as the top student. She's the top scorer on the SAT among all applicants.
Holy cow! I can't believe it. Heather, the idiot is the top scorer?
What do you mean, idiot? You've belittled her without knowing her true abilities or how hard she worked. You're no longer her mother. You have no right to mock my daughter, and you need to stay out of her life.
What's with you? Why are you so angry all of a sudden?
I told you, we're busy preparing for the party. It's a very important celebration for my dear daughter's Harvard acceptance. If you're not involved, stay away.
But we just got back. Can't we at least join the party for a bit?
Absolutely not. The former prodigy turned jobless daughter and her unemployed mother rely on her. You two have more important things to do. Instead of talking nonsense, go find a place to live and a job. Neither I, Heather, nor any of our relatives will help you.
Fine. Who would want to go to such a stupid party anyway? We'll find a place and jobs soon enough. Amber only failed to get into Oxford because of bad luck. I'll wait and see. She's still a super genius. Can I talk to you? Do you have time?
What is it? I'm busy right now.
I've been thinking. Families should live together.
Uh-huh.
Let's all be together again. You, me, and Amber. We're back in the country, so let's restore our family time.
What are you scheming? I'm not your family, and you only care about Amber. There's no benefit for you to live with me.
That's the thing. She's a mess now. She's become completely useless and out of control.
Oh, yeah?
Ever since she heard you got into Harvard, she's been terrible. She's been acting out, and I can't handle her. I've been trying to get her to apply to big companies, but she keeps getting rejected. Even trying for smaller companies, no one will hire her.
Wow, that Amber?
No matter how many places we contact, they shut the door on us. They say they only want college graduates. Even with her study abroad experience, being a high school graduate isn't enough.
That's pretty tough.
I just want her to start with any job, even a part-time one. But she says that's beneath her and refuses. Now you're my only hope, Heather. So let's live together. And after you graduate, get a job at a big company and support us.
I refuse. I have no intention of supporting others.
But I'm your birth mother.
We're not mother and daughter anymore. Sadie is my mom now. My family is her and no one else. I don't care about you two.
Are you serious? How can you push us away?
You left me behind and moved abroad. You pushed me away first.
That's...
Anyway, I have to go. My lecture is starting soon, so I'm busy. Later!
Wait, Heather! Please, come back.
My birth mother sent me messages apologizing and begging me to let bygones be bygones and return to being a family. Of course, I ignored her. She also cried to our relatives for help, but no one helped her. Having exhausted my late dad's inheritance and insurance money, she finally had no choice but to take a part-time job. However, because of her personality, she couldn't fit in at any workplace. She kept quitting and looking for new jobs repeatedly. Amber, with her inflated pride, claims there's no point in working unless she can be a full-time employee at a big company. Now, they are barely scraping by together. As for me, I keep a close relationship with my mom, Sadie, while I enjoy my college life. I'm immensely grateful to her for rescuing me from a toxic parent.